crash units. Each of them has an upgrade that, without it, makes them much less effective. Consider a Terran player with just Marines hanging around his base. Yeah, a Banshee's not going to do shit. It's just going to die. But with Cloak, suddenly it's very dangerous. Same thing for Hellions are pretty worthless, but once they get Blue Flame, then they're great. And once you get Speed for your Reapers, they're great. So I guess I could see from a Terran player's perspective today, from the Terran player's perspective, by Icefang, what is it like to shit? You're going to lose a lot of SCVs here, and maybe a couple mules. You need to be, when you see the scan and he knows you got a base there, you need to be moving out to kill him. I think you're doing that. We can assume that base is definitely going to go down. So let's watch this engagement, guys. Just Marines, not good, very, very bad. Although you kind of did the Zealot drop. Try to describe it to you guys. Just going to definitely, this base is screwed. There's nothing you can do. Don't repair a base that's dead. Just send the SCVs out. Especially if it's not, if it's a planetary fortress, okay. The planetary fortress can probably kill us, no problem. But yes, what was I thinking? Zealot drop, Brood War. I looked this up, but when I first started, because I was really curious what it meant. These are so cool, Mass Thors. The guy with one. This is going to be my Thor from now on for my life. And Project Fox is going to be my Asian player like Husky has Celaware, okay? So from now on, I'm marketing you, Project Fox. And the 1 HP Thor is going to be called Solid Snake. Yeah! Zealot drop, Brood War. Players used to use the dropship, which is the Zealot Protoss dropship, whatever it's really called. They dropped off Zealots on top of siege tank lines. The siege tanks would kill themselves by just blowing themselves up. Nowadays, warp prisms suck balls, and there's Marines everywhere, so they don't do that anymore. But it can actually be, it's a very effective strategy if your opponent is kind of meching it up like this, to just drop some Marines on top of them, or Zealots, or probes, etc., etc., etc. Caught out of position again, you little bitch. You're gonna blow up, but look, Solid Snake doesn't die. I wish I could hotkey him so we could just watch him, guys. If he dies, I'm ending the replay. I'm gonna like reset the replay a few seconds. I think he's got a good chance of living. Did he die? No, I just clicked on something else. I clicked shift, that made it go away. Losing a Thor, not good. You are kind of winning this game. It's like you've got a big advantage right now. You got your base is ahead. He's on the defensive. He's only got one base mining. He's so screwed right now. You're macroing pretty well. I'm not going to see how well he's macroing because I don't want to lose Solid Snake Thor. He's probably going to die right now. Oh, don't die, Solid Snake Thor. You definitely have the advantage right now, but each time you push, you lose your advantage. Try to spend your advantage in the same way that some players do. Make your advantage the same way by expanding and letting him stay to his small bases. Of course you can't expand anymore, but knowing the map, he's only got one base left. Solid Snake! No! Please don't die! Oh no! He was so close to the end of the game too. Oh well. I wonder if he loses this game. Personally, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I mean, we can all see the replay bar. Sometimes I feel like it's bad for me to point out because you're not thinking. I'm like, guys, I wonder how long this game's gonna last. You're like, I don't know. I'm like, exactly 2 minutes. You're like, shit. That really just killed the mood. Gotta go do some SCV harass with a couple of Thors. No. Oh crap. Goodbye, Thors. You can be Solid Snake Thor for a second. You guys watch. He had 1 health, so I'm completely legit there. I love how these missile turrets have just been sitting here. Great placement. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna stop commentating. I'm gonna cry a little bit. I can't believe Solid Snake Thor died. He had such a good chance of just staying in the game. But he will live on in our memories. If he had lived, I would have just re-nicknamed a Thor Solid Snake that lived. I would pre-watch all my replays and just watch Solid Snake Thor live. Now we can definitely see Project Fox is heavily in the lead. If we look at the army tabs, we can see, yes, that is extreme leadage right there. He's just going to beat the shit out of him soon. So a good example of you pressing your advantage well. Just expanding, staying defensive, letting him play off one base, trying to make Valkyries and Thors. What the fuck is he thinking? We just messed up Marines better. How do you beat Mass Thors? You don't let him Mass Thors, you stupid red Holden. And so, I assume you're winning this because it's only got like a minute left. You're going to do that mean thing again. You're like, how long could this last? Minute. How long is this going to go on? Minute. Valkyries are pretty cool. Probably should get back to the action though. Yes. So this will be his last mining base, and for some reason he's now trying to turn it into a planetary fortress. Didn't cancel it, but you get the stuff back. We figured that out the hard way. have it. And then the mule's like, I got mine! No! And the SCV's going to go kill things. Look at that. He's like, dee 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 dee. I'm going to go drill. Dee 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 dee. I feel like he's like Aragorn, you know, running towards the front line, drilling them, and everybody's just ignoring them because they don't have the same attack priority. That's so funny. SCV as an attacking unit is actually kind of viable if you did it right. Kind of like the Thor rush, how the SCVs protect your Thor. And that's it for this Holden guy. He's dead. He's probably not going to GG, bitch. And if he does GG, I'll feel horrible. Now I gotta do the howl, and I don't feel the best. I'm going to take a drink of my milk. There is some left. Haha. You gonna GG, bitch? No. Fuck you. Holden, you little hut slug. Thank you for watching the wolf cast his games. Arrgh! That was way awesome. You guys gotta give me a thumbs up for that. Yay.